Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough as we play through the Hogwarts Legacy main quest, side quests, and everything in between. As always, I'm that boy, J-Mac. If you guys enjoyed this video, consider hitting that like button, consider hitting that follow button wherever you may be watching. If you're following or subscribed to us over on Kick or YouTube, you'll automatically be entered into our $100 giveaway once we hit affiliate on Kick. So make sure you go ahead and check us out over there. Check us out on YouTube. Hit that like, subscribe, share this video. Without further ado, let's get started. Purchase broom upgrade from albino. Let's see what else we got here. Kind of fly through here and get these. Get all these, honestly. Wow, this map is huge, bro. Let's take a trip, shall we?
This day's gone on too long.
Accio! Defend us! Revelio!
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
Totalis. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Revelio.
You
Accio. Accio.
What was magic?
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio.
Nice. Hold on, we're trying to get the stream set up. For some reason it doesn't want to stream right now.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's
Should be there
friends.
now.
I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Antique compass. Unfortunately, the fact that this antique Muggle compass was dropped here means the Muggle who dropped it is probably wandering through Wales by now. Okay, we're gonna stop streaming and start streaming. Hopefully that does something on over here. And this is why Kick is still in the beta.
Revelio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Here we go. We're gonna unlock all these blue flames. That's our goal right now.
Who lived here, I wonder? Trouble's brewing and I'm without...
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
see. Go there next.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
How are we supposed to get through there? Yeah, I guess we gotta go through here.
That student defeated our encampment. I won't rest. This is a
Revelio. Accio. Tracy. Bingo.
So stupid. Can't fly through here.
Revelio.
Why can't you fly?
Accio. Depulso. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Alright, we'll come back to this. Our gear slot is full, so we'll just go to Hogsmeade, talk to this dude. And sell to him. So that way we can get some more gear. I don't feel like doing the Merlin trials, to be honest.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Acceleration. And
You'll be
speed.
thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
You think?
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing
didn't say
from you
that, did he?
soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Queen's Court. Wildfire Broom. I like this one. Why? Edgar Adley. See, Melda's all the way over there. We'll go do that next. First, we want to find out what's in this chest over here that we couldn't get over there. That's the first thing we want to do.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'm sure it is nice to see
I
you.
wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea. Expelliarmus!
Now quiet! That's the student who summoned the That's the
Bombarda!
always on the defense.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Descender!
Will you not run away? No!
Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
It's the student from the town. You seem fond of dark magic.
Easy.
Rest easy, my large friend. Revelio. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Here we go, here we go. We're off to get some new clothes.
Revelio. Lumos.
The resident and chicken coop inspection will occur in 2 weeks' time in accordance with the Ministry's investigation into rumors of illegal breeding of basilisks. Please ensure that your premises are toad-free and be reminded that the punishment for such illegal breeding endeavors is lifetime detention to Azkaban. Please contact the Department of Regulation and Control of Magical Beasts, Ministry of Magic, with any questions. It's a dead Slytherin student.
Revelio.
So we're gonna get to open it now? That's stupid.
Lumos. Revelio.
Off on another adventure.
Revelio.
Making our way to Imelda.
Well, mine a plum job a crinkle.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days.
Protego! Ah, so clever. Incendio! Incendio! Gah, that was a mistake. Confringo!
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Bombarda. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Nice.
Confringo. Lumos.
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to see what was worth.
Revelio.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
On to the next one. Just getting all the flue flames.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Again. Not going the right way, I know that. We're going the right way, just... We'll get all the flue flames first. This map is freaking huge. If I don't say so myself.
I should investigate.
Investigate what?
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Revelio.
What's this tree all about? Giant shade tree. This gorgeous tree has served as a home to countless biotricals, fairies, and even rumor has it an augury or two. Many simply enjoy it for its shape. Nice. The last two flew flames. Let's get it. For those that are wondering, yes, I am falling asleep, so it's going to be a shorter of a stream.
Revelio.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
How did I get mixed up in this? Doing Rookwood's work for him?
Revelio.
See.
What do you have in store for me this time? The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
I'm over here.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
Let's try it.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose.
This is going well. Brilliant. Made it. Now that's more like it. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, we're not doing bad this one. So far, this is probably our best run, even though we almost missed that run in the back where we hit it all. The other two, we've at least hit one, or at least missed one, I should say. Ten more rings.
This is going well.
That was a close one.
Made it.
Oh yeah, we shattered it. Shattered it.
This is rather fun.
Hey, we did good that one.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the holy-head harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pop me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather
She
played
just said
Quidditch
it.
for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
No, fair enough.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
Me too.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year.
I have a name.
You're an asset to our house. You take care of yourself.
should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
See if we can't get another demiguise statue. Try to figure it out. If not, we'll go talk to Albie Meeks. Call it a stream and a video because I gotta go DJ tonight, but I might record another one when I get
Not
back.
sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
It's been a fortnight since Rookwood banished me to this cursed manor to act as lookout. I am inclined to think this is a punishment of some sort. Why else would he send me to watch over this tedious hamlet with only the company of the dead? Since I've arrived, I've been unable to clear the eerie mist that pervades the rooms of this overgrown shack. The worst part of the place is a cellar filled with corpses. They've been sealed in here for at least a year, preserved somehow. How they died, I do not know. But the longer I spend in this place, the stranger I feel. My thoughts are becoming addled. More than once I have considered using dark magic to raise the bodies in the cellar for company or for sport. Perhaps I should retire now. To think it over, perhaps I won't be alone for much longer.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
What was that?
Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Go holler at Albie Meeks. Then, like I said, I gotta go eat dinner and take a fat cat nap. Yeah, we'll do one more mission.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
How's my favourite test flyer? What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades, proved the naysayers wrong, made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help.
No problem, my friend.
Couldn't have done this without you.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
What do you think Natty wants, chat?
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Dibble. Sorry everyone, just writing down what we're doing. That way I can put it in the comments. Or the description, not the comments.
Oh, will there ever be another?
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But Perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed
he was
away,
scared, but now he's gonna tell
she had
us.
just completed a small book of poetry.
Makes sense.
As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking. As you already know.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Mr. Filbert, would you mind repeating what Harlow did to you? I want to understand correctly.
Of course, if it will help. Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever.
I zoned out when he was talking.
You can
so I
pass
wanted
it
to
on
listen
to
it
anyone
again.
who may be willing to help.
Blue flames are currently unavailable. But why?
Mrs. Rabe should be near.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Oh, we do it on a daily basis. We live life on the edge. Mrs. Rabe, we do hope you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are getting to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us, if you understand what I mean.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
We're on the right track. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
But please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps...
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
I like his gloves.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Fair enough.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
True.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
I don't think anyone at the Morgan the
I'm feeling they're all gonna get murdered. I don't know why, I just got the feeling.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Mounted Hog's Head. This mounted Hog's Head rolls its eyes and snuffles its nose as it oversees the seedy atmosphere and decidedly interesting clientele of Hog's Head. Hog's Head docks. These docks outside the Hog's Head Inn offer a pleasant place to sit and relax if one can do so whilst only a stone's throw away from whatever nefarious goings on may be occurring in the notoriously shady inn.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is...
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find... The footprints led to this room. Accio! The hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Everyone in Upper Hogston shudders when they see me coming, and right.
Watch for threats. Must be joking.
I know I'm not
His totalis. Defender.
This has become personal.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What?
You are as dear to me as augury, whose voice foretells the coming rain. You are so selected as corrupt could be, whose loyalty is true and plain. You have cast a spell over my heart. I want it not undone. You have charmed me from the very start. You have always been the one.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Aye.
Revelio.
We should speak to her again.
Expelliarmus.
Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find her.
Bombard.
Don't say nothing. Box you know where you are.
Leviosa.
Death from above.
Descender.
Expulso.
Confringo.
Expulso.
Pay for your defender.
To regret that, Chris.
You got him.
Revelio.
I'm trying to find this Dibble's love letter.
Revelio.
There we go. My darling Otto, I've read your last letter over and over and am certain to read it again each hour until we are able to meet. I dread the notion that I will not see you soon, but I am not without hope. I long for the day that our engagement can be shared with those whom we love. Just as my dear father, I do not wonder at your wanting to wait until you are more settled, my love, and I know that you are doing all you can to ensure that such a situation is within your grasp. Please allow me to say that these past months of being unable to share publicly the feelings which exalt me to the most pinnacle of happiness have been an existential challenge, indeed. And now I am off to read your letter once more. Yours affectionately, Grace.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie.
No, now go find Natty.
He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio. Natty must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Over here. Need your help.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able
Revelio.
to... It must have brought us.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
Bombada! Incendio! Revelio!
My wand is somewhere in this
Hello,
room.
Hamora.
I can tell.
Probably in this chest.
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
I mean, he's standing right there.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio.
Well, made it out.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashfinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you,
Is she on their
I
payroll?
appreciate what you're trying
She
to
might
do,
be.
but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen,
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected.
Okay.
Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
well, we're gonna swing by spin witches before we end it.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Where are you, Albie?
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you.
Special price are you taxing out here? You have to capture some beasts and release them, or sell them.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
You really are gonna have to go catch some beasts and sell them, because anyway. So that's going to be our goal for the next video, is to capture some beasts, save up
Sometimes
like
it seems all
7,000.
roads lead to Hogsmeade.
So we
Come
can...
in! Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
I guess I don't got anything to sell. So that's going to be our goal, get
I'll
some
not
beasts
mind seeing you
to
here
sell to
again.
her.
Consider yourself welcome.
So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so you can get notified for future videos like this one, and comment below how you think we did. If you guys are following, if you guys are still following me, when we hit affiliate over on kick.com, we're going to have a $100 giveaway, so make sure you got a Cash App, because that's how I'm going to be contacting you guys. Look at that. So yeah, thank you guys for coming out. Peace, love, and happiness to you all. Again, the giveaway is going to be Outpost. Best friend is pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you for me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck. Oh, nice. So they got married. Alright. So, wrong one. We got some, hold on. Why don't we just look through these real quick. Combat. Nice. Okay. Gear. Inventory. Some more letters. Features. Collections. Christmas tree. More conjurations. Brooms. Hogsmeade. We haven't been to Hogwarts yet, so it shouldn't be that. Ah, yes. New enemy. Who is it? It's not an ash one. Oh, it's probably one of the trolls. Who is it? Yeah. Right, and that.